guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for always coming back. I do appreciate your support so far. Do keep them coming. Today we'll be talking about some signs that really show that you are doing well financially. You are doing well with how you are managing your money. You are doing very well, even though it doesn't really look like it or feel like it. So if this is the kind of content that you would love to see, kindly watch till the very end and do not skip any part. Let's get right into today's video. The number one sign, guys, that shows that we are doing well financially with our money is having diversified streams or sources of income. I've spoken extensively about multiple streams of income on this channel, so do well to check my videos on this topic. It's important, especially in this time and era, that we have different sources of income. We cannot afford to put all our eggs in one basket. So if you have different ways of earning money, say every month, it's a very good sign that you are stable, you are doing very well in terms of how well you're managing your money. If you have a business or you have a rental apartment, you have stocks, that's paper assets, you have stocks, mutual funds, treasury bills. They are all ways of earning money at the end of a set period of time. So it's important that you do not put all your eggs in one basket in such a way that if one is doing well, everything has a season where it does well. Okay, and so if you have different ways of earning income, in the unlikely event of, if let's say you put all your eggs in one basket and it's not doing well, you're not going to earn money. But if you have different ways of earning income, if one source is not earning in a season, you can afford to get some money from another stream. So it's important that you diversify your sources of income. Way is living below your means. If you earn an amount of money, say every month, and you do not spend all, it's a very good sign that you are doing well financially. You budget your money and then you make sure that you allocate some to your savings and investments. It's a very good sign you're doing well financially. Three sign, guys, is investing consistently. You do it come rain or shine, whether you feel like it or not, you are investing. And investing, it's important that we know that investing is not really about the amount of money you do put in an investment. It's how early you start. But as little as an amount that you see in your hand right now, you can start investing. The very best time to have invested was yesterday. The next best time is now. And so start early because you have compound interest working in your favor. You have time on your side to compound your interest if you start early. Number four sign that you are doing well financially is that you do have debt, all right, but you are aggressively targeting, planning, strategizing on how well to eliminate that debt. You have plans, you budget, and then you budget towards paying off your debt, being it a high interest debt or a low interest debt. You are aggressively tackling to pay it off as soon as possible. Then you are doing well financially. The number five sign, guys, that you are doing well financially is if you have an emergency fund. Emergency fund is very important because emergencies in life are inevitable. Whether you really like it or not, there will come a time where the inevitable can and will happen. And when it does happen, we do not want to use our money for our savings and investments to take care or solve that problem. So we have an extra savings in the form of an emergency fund to cushion or to cushion our savings and investments, our wealth creation journey, so that we do not dip our hands into our savings, and our investment funds. Yes, guys, if you're um if you're consistently going after financial knowledge, financial education, then you are doing well financially. It's important that we learn about money. On this channel, we've spoken extensively about financial literacy, how important it is to know how to use the money that you have in your pocket. If you have no idea, you are not going to gain you are not going to manage or properly manage the money that comes into your pocket in order to grow it or multiplying it. The idea of financial literacy is to help us to know how to properly manage even the little that comes into our hands. And then with investments, the idea is to multiply the money or grow the money. We have to know that money does not it's not only meant for spending. We need to find another way of growing our money, and that's when investment comes to play. So it's important that we learn about money. The nitty-gritties of money is very important. No knowledge is too small to have about money. So in every day or every week, you dedicate some minutes or hours in order to gain financial knowledge, maybe through reading books, okay, through podcasts, YouTube videos, YouTube channels like mine. So you can subscribe to join my amazing family so that you get content like this. It's important that we learn about money. No matter your age, you can still learn about money because you still use money as long as you're on this earth. Number seven is that if you know how important networking is, the high value it places on you as an individual. If you're consistently going out, for down this world creation journey, it's not only about ourselves and staying indoors. You need to move out, go for conferences and seminars that will help you to meet people who have already made it in life. You can learn faster from these kind of people, mentors and all that, coaches. It's important that we grow near to these kind of people in order to be able to gain some knowledge and expertise. So, networking, if you're consistently looking for ways and avenues to find high connections, high profile people with connections, these go a long way to help us. If we sort of build a relationship with these kind of people, their success will rub off over us. It's important that we do these things to help us go on our wealth creation journey. If you are automating your finances, it's a very good sign that you are doing well financially. Wealth creation, making money, is not only about using our willpower because sometimes we feel like it, sometimes we do not feel like it. It's important that we develop our discipline in order to be able to make money or create wealth. So putting in place systems of automatically transferring an amount of money that you have budgeted to your savings and investments on a consistent basis each and every time without fail. It really is good for it really shows that we are doing well financially. But you can easily also forget to pay that bill or to save or invest. If you do not do it first, let's say if you like we always say, pay yourself first. If you do your budget, your income or salary comes at the end of the month and you do not pay yourself first, you pay all other people with the exception of you. You are never going to invest or save money. So it's important that you do that. If you're setting financial goals and achieving them, that's the way to go. You are doing extremely well. If you set a goal for yourself, target to save an amount of money, and you are able to do it without fail, it's a very good sign that you are doing well. You set target of paying off your debt at a certain time frame, or you having an amount of money saved in your emergency funds. you are very, very well doing well for yourself. Number 10, guys, if you are able to say no to unnecessary expenses, okay, it's a very good sign that you are doing well financially. You do not buy on impulse, you are sticking to your list. Let's say if you go shopping, you are sticking to your list. You are able to discipline yourself not to go outside of the list and buy something you haven't planned to buy. Or if you have friends calling you to go out, some going out on uh, events that you have not planned to go on. Let's say going out for parties and dates that you will be spending money you have not budgeted for. If you're able to say no to all these kind of things, you are doing well financially. If your mindset is shifting towards the abundance, whereby you see that uh, there's enough for everybody. It doesn't only have to be you. We are not in competition with anyone. We are in our own race, towards creating wealth. And so we can all help each other to do well, especially in our finances. Then you are doing well. That there is enough for everybody. You have the abundance mindset. You do not have the scarcity mindset. Then if your mindset is shifting towards having an abundance mindset, you are definitely doing well. Guys, if you love this video, kindly click on the subscribe word down below to get subscribed and join my amazing family. And do want to check out my previous videos and watch out for the next one. Do give me a thumbs up if you have loved this content and share with your family and friends. And let me know your thoughts in the comment sections. If you have any questions or contributions, any additions or subtractions, do well to let me know. Let me know other signs that you think I haven't mentioned already that shows that we are doing well financially or we are doing well with our money. See you in the next one. Have a great, great day. God bless you all. See you. Bye.